Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Journey Podcast. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to maximize profit when launching a guide online. So, if you're a fitness coach and you are starting a coaching business and you create some type of resource that you want to put out into the world, there's one way that's going to make you significantly more money and one way that's going to make you significantly less money. And ironically, charging and selling your guide is actually going to make you significantly less money than if you were to give it out for free. And I'm going to show you why. So let's assume that you have a standard following. And for standard following, I mean anything around the 1,000 to 3,000 follower range. Now, if you were to sell your guide and you had 100,000 followers, that is a completely different story. Because if you can sell 1,000 copies, then yes, that's going to make you good money and you're not going to have to work very much. But it's really hard to get that volume when you have a standard following size of 1,000 to 25 to 3,000 followers. And so if you, let's say, have 1,000 followers, and you sell your guide, let's say that you're going to sell your guide for $25, which is, decent. It's not cheap, but it's also not expensive. Say for a free recipe or like a recipe book or some type of guide, $25 is totally fair and reasonable. And you sell 10 copies. Well, congratulations. You just made $250, which isn't bad, but that's also not going to pay the bills. And unless you have that huge following to do the volume in thousands and thousands of copies sold, it's not going to take you very far. However, if you were to give that copy away for free and give it to as many people as possible, what you can do is called a hand raiser. A hand raiser is when someone raises their hand with interest for your offer. And so if you have 1,000 followers and you put out a hand raiser, and what you can simply say is make a post saying, hey, I just launched this really amazing guide. It's going to help you with X, Y, and Z. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can achieve A, B, and C. Who's interested in receiving the guide? I'll send it to your email for free. That is a hand raiser. So you're saying, hey, I have this thing of value. Who's interested in receiving that thing of value? I'll send it to you for free. And then people are going to message you or leave a comment or, get in contact with you some way showing, hey, I'm interested. I want that thing. And because you're giving it away for free, many more people who are just interested are going to be able to step forward. Whereas before, if you're selling it, people would have to buy. They have to be very motivated to buy something online because they got to go get the credit card. They got to say goodbye to $25. They're taking a risk on receiving this thing they don't really know. And so you're going to get a lot less people selling it. Whereas if you were to give it away for free, everyone's like, hey, I want that. Like, hey, I'm interested. Like, sign me up. But what you can do with that is that you can use all of those people to then get into your sales process for your one-on-one coaching offer. And this is something that we teach our students how to do inside of PTBI. We teach how to identify leads online and get them into your sales process. Once they're in your sales process, what you're able to do is build a relationship with them and then also showcase the value of your one-on-one coaching offer. And if you have 50 people that have now expressed interest in what you have, and you can get just one person to sign on as a client, then congratulations, you just made $1,000, right? That's about, what is that? $750 more than you were to sell 10 copies. And that's just with one person. Let's say that you give away 50 guides and you sign up 5 people. Well, then that's $5,000 right there off of a free guide. And so use your resources as leverage to generate leads for your sales process. Everything in your business should be to maximize the amount of traffic and flow of people you get into your sales process. Your sales process is where you're going to make significantly more money in your business. And the sales process is essentially getting in contact and identifying the lead, building trust and relationship with your potential client, showcasing the value of your program, and then closing the deal. Like I mentioned, we run a program called PTBI, and we show you exactly how to build this sales process into your business. So that way you can identify those leads online and close them consistently. But you can use your free guide as a hand raiser to get more people interested in your coaching offer and get more people into your sales process. So that's what I want to share with you guys. It is a very quick tip, but it really does make a lot of a difference. If you have guides that you've been sitting on, like you haven't used for 6 months, or you're thinking about coming out with a guide and you're not quite sure what the plan is, use it as a free guide to generate leads for your one-on-one coaching offer. Promise you, it's going to make you a lot more money that way. With that being said, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.